The next stage of the Eastern Conference playoff battle begins here. Game 1 of the conference semifinals. Both these teams have survived and moved one step closer to the title. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. Harris is out there with Derwin. Then it's Cade Cunningham. And it's Herter in at the shooting guard. And for the Magic, they've got Jaylen Brown. And it's the Pistons to start out. Cunningham with it.
Jaylen Brown, assisted by Kevin Herter.
Defensive foul, Jalen Duren. First personal foul.
Kevin Herter.
For three. Orlando foul. First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the Pistons, Jaylen Duren. Detroit calls timeout. That was amazing. Let's hear it for your Orlando dancers. That was amazing. Let's hear it for your Orlando dancers.
is turned over. The ball goes to Detroit. Substitution on the court. The Detroit team. 18.
And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Orlando out in front, leading by a point. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
And keep an eye on the three-point shooting because that has been a factor as well. If they can maintain that current form, they can be successful.
And Detroit, looking at who they've got. He's out there with Robinson. Duran out there with Thompson. It's tipped. And now Orlando on the break. The shot, no good. And it's Detroit the other way. Here's Thompson. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Banchero finds Thomas. From deep, Robinson with the block. Thompson against Wagner. That ties the game. Got his first bucket in this one.
Duncan
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. To the middle, Enja. Detroit with the rebound.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
The shot by Thompson, no good. Orlando's on 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Wagner. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Magic lead by 2.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. 5 on the clock. Detroit needs to get off a shot here. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here.
Well, it's a player's league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
So for the Magic, and it's Bain in for Cameron Thomas. Then for the Pistons, Karis LeVert comes in, and Cade Cunningham subbed in.
Jaylen Brown with the bucket.
The Pistons trailing. Knocks it loose. Here's Cunningham. It doesn't go for him. The Magic have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Here's Brown, and it's Orlando with another.
And not the easiest shot on the floor, and Brown sticking with that one, showing his confidence.
Here's Cunningham. The Pistons working the ball around now. No good on the triple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Banchero. No good with the triple. Pistons trailed by 4. The 3-ball connects from three-point range. He has 5.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
And Thompson sends it back. An even 3-on-3 break. And a wide-open look for Cunningham. And another 3 for Detroit. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for Detroit.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
And he makes the first. James Harden is checked in for Orlando. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Detroit's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Passes it. And it's blocked, but they get it back. The shot by Thompson, no good. For Orlando, they had gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Njai scored the basket. His fourth. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit, trailing by 2. Puts it up from 12, and there's another one for the Pistons.
This is what you do when your opponent's trying to take away the 3 and the painted area.
2 minutes.
Brown outside. Over Harris. Doesn't go that time. And Detroit the other way now. Here's Thompson. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Second shot opportunity. Stewart trying to get open. And it's Thompson scoring on a gorgeous play. Got his second bucket. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Detroit ball.
Second, Jaylen Brown. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise!
The Magic making a switch here.
Wendell Carter.
Detroit with the ball. Here's Harris.
Tobias Harris. Assist from Cade Cunningham.
1:24 left in the first half. Bain for 3. LeVert grabs the miss. Pistons lead by 4. That's a 2 from Cunningham.
Cade Cunningham.
Got his 4th assist in this one.
Karis LeVert.
Orlando's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Njai. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor. Here's LeVert. Thompson outside. And there's the pass to Stewart. Here's Cunningham. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on James Harden. The Pistons shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game for the Pistons.
2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. There's 45 seconds left in the first half. Outside for Thomas. Looking for Carter. He gets it there.
Isaiah Stewart.
For Orlando, they have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
Carter.
The first one falls. Carter hits them both.
And working, getting themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
For Orlando, Kevin Huerter. He's checked in for Detroit.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Detroit's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Here's Cunningham. Orlando grabs the miss. Pass to Thomas. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's hauled in by Stewart. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup. He's got 14. Here's Cunningham. He's got 12. Over Harden. And the Pistons lead by 1.
I know Cunningham is enjoying himself right now. He's playing hard and finding plenty of shots.
Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Magic lead by 1. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Fans, your youth dance squad.
Well, Orlando shoot. Then there's Banchero. That's who's out there for Orlando. Here's Brown. Rebound by the Pistons. Detroit's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. That one goes in. Herter's got 8 points. Orlando trailing here. Enja. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Here's Cunningham. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup for the Pistons. Banchero kicks to Harden. That shot, no good. The Pistons go the other way with it. Pass to Cunningham. And he comes up with the deuce. Got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Passes it to LeVert. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. From the top of the key, Brown, no good. And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Pistons. It's a one-point game, and the basket by Harris.
Firing on all cylinders here in the third. Only one miss in 5 attempts.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Cunningham with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Got a piece of it. They get it back. Here's Duran. An even 3-on-3 break. The Magic again can't hit. The Pistons have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Holland. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's from deep three-point range. LeVert grabs the miss. The Pistons leading. The pass to Cunningham. And here's LeVert. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Inside, Enja. Rebounded by the Pistons. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on James Harden.
Oh, tricky shot for LeVert. Defense is all over him, but he draws a foul on that attempt.
First free throw is good for the Magic. Black comes in for Bain. And a switcher also for Detroit. Thompson, he's checked in. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Now, here's Banchero. Trying to get open is Carter. Kicks it out to Harden. Looking for Carter. He gets it there. And it's good. 2 points. And it's 8 points for Wendell Carter.
Carter specializes in this, competing on the glass and converting the second chance opportunity.
LeVert with it, working on Black. Got him up in the air with the pump fake and then took advantage.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Banchero. The rebound by the Pistons. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. To Duran. It's stolen by Banchero. Here's Carter. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Got assist number 8 here in this one already. The Pistons have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Cunningham against Harden. Duran, no good. And the Magic shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Holland. shooting foul. As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. First one falls for him. Orlando making some changes. And it's Cameron Thomas in for Jaylen Brown. Then for the Pistons, Stewart checked in for LeVert. 1:37 left to play in the third. Hits it from three-point range. Got 6. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Amazing. Let's hear it for your Orlando dancers.
.131 left in the third quarter of the game. From 12 feet out, and the shot is good. Got 6 here in this quarter. Well, Orlando shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Thomas, no good. The Pistons have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Pistons.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Here's Thompson. And it's Orlando's ball. Trailing by 2. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the third. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. So it's Detroit now. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, hasn't it, guys? As far as taking care of the basketball, immaculate at halftime, but he's had too many miscues here in the second half.
Tobias Harris is checked in for Detroit. 24 seconds left to play in the third. There's the dish. It's Thomas on the wing. Harden up top over Cunningham. That is his first foul of the game.
Franz Wagner. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Nine seconds left in the third quarter. Shoots from the elbow. A second chance effort. Here's Harris. It's off. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Magic out in front, leading by just 1. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Rick Carlisle had some words for his team. Let's hear what he had to say. Well, imploring his guys to up the aggressiveness on the defensive side.
And Kevin, preaching physicality. When you play for Coach Carlisle, you got to bring energy.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. We've got Duran. Cunningham is out. Then there's Tobias Harris. Orlando leading. Harden dishes. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Detroit's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Cunningham. The Pistons working the ball around now. And the 3 off target. Magic leading by 4. Robinson pulls it in. Detroit with the ball. All alone. And right through it goes.
Robinson.
They continue to battle out there. So close to taking the lead.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play.
Karis LeVert.
It's deflected and stolen by Wagner. Harden with it. He's picked up by LeVert. Enja. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. 19 points in the game.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Back to LeVert. Harris outside. Count it, and the Orlando lead has been cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Harris. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
T-shirt time!
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Magic was saying to his team.
Thanks, David. And so Harden will bring it up for the Magic. Brown outside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Asar Thompson. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Orlando.
Jaylen Brown.
That free throw, no good.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
Very surprising he couldn't capitalize on those shots. You don't see that often.
Orlando's from deep. Rebound, Detroit. The Pistons have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. Now Thompson. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Stolen by Harden. And up the court come the Magic on the break. Here's Banchero. Second chance shot. He lays it in. And the Magic lead by 4.
Yeah, second chance points again. A huge problem for this team.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your youth dance squad. Give them a hand, fans. Your youth dance squad.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And Thompson kicks to LeVert. Pass. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Detroit, no good that time either. Orlando lead by 4. It's good from long range.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Thompson outside. Pass to Duran. Herter with it. Lets it go from deep. Orlando's. Here's Thompson. Looking to get it going. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And the foul goes against Orlando.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Second free throw, no good.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
Cunningham, he's checked in for Detroit. Pistons trail by 6. Unloads from 13. Banchero grabs the board. The Magic have...
Pistons foul. Jaylen Duran. Second personal foul.
And the first one drops. And the Magic making a change here.
At the line for 2.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Cunningham for 3. Here's Duran. Count that bucket.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes, a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Here's Harden. End job.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Oh, that's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. Here's Bain. Pistons trailed by 6. Down low. Here's Harris. That's tipped. Banchero outside. End job.
Jalen Duren at the line for your Magic.
End time.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. It's stolen by Harris. Now Detroit moving it up for the finish. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Tobias Harris.
And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Harden, no good. 1:30 left in the fourth quarter. Harris has got 3 assists in the game. The Magic leading by 3. To the inside, end job. Duren pulls it in. Got rebound number 13 with that last one. Here's Cunningham. Orlando's picked off in midair to take the lead. No good there. And Orlando the other way now. Inside. To the middle. Here's Harris. Yes!
Tobias Harris.
Magic shoot. Cunningham against Harden. Shoots from the elbow. Good!
Man, did they need those points, and I bet he's the guy that continues to go for it.
He will use his size, his skills, and his shooting ability to go get this win.
Money!
Cade Cunningham.
35 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Harden against Cunningham. From the high post. Harden's shot is off.
The thing is, you want to do everything you can to help your team, and sometimes you just try to do too much.
Second team foul.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game. Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're down by 3. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
And it's do or die time. Now, they need a bucket here to stay alive.
Also, interesting choice to be made right here. You need either a 3 or a quick 2 and a foul.
End job. Kicks it out to Harden. There's the 3. He's off from 3.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas now.
Harden inside the 3-point line. It's not going to go for him. And so it's Detroit with the W. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening. Cade Cunningham.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was